Oh, oh no, wait. I can cast that with relative ease. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is a bad idea. Oh, that's 464 intelligence for 1,384 seconds. Whoops. Greetings, everyone. Fishing Bird here. Hope you have a fantastic day. Yeah, you might have noticed I was just a little bit in the intro there about doing awful things with potions. We're gonna be doing some more awful things with potions, kind of. Not not a huge amount bad, he says. It is still gonna be a terrible thing because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be buying up some ingredients that we need. And thankfully, the ingredients we need belong to this lady here. She has a scribbit jelly, which we're going to need to buy in bulk. And I think it's and the scuttle. So what we will do is I'm just gonna improve my trading ability because obviously we can then sell this back, and you know we're gonna be making like not a loss. Well, we'll make a smallish loss, smallish. But the reason why I want these two ingredients, it's just those two, isn't it? Let me just double check. That's restore. Fortify Magicka. No, I think that's all the ingredients I need. So, because yeah, we can, as I demonstrated last time, we can sell. We can basically up the stock of merchants and some of their items. And by doing this, we'll be able to get a ridiculous amount of alchemy ingredients for us to then just alchemize. Oh, no, I don't want to persuade you. There's not much that we can do in terms of persuasion. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 40. I mean, I was going to do this in the previous, off screen, but I figured, you know what? It's fine. So yeah, we'll grab 80 of, 80 units. So that's 45 willpower, restore fatigue, fortify fatigue. Because I'm going to show you something that is just madness. So we want the wickweed, which is 45 willpower, which is fine, and what is it again? Squib jerky. Nom nom nom, tasty squib jerky. So we're gonna get these up to 80 a piece, and it's gonna make sense. Trust me. The reason why we picked these things. Oh wait, hang on. Sell back. For a minute there, I was looking at his gold, thinking, hang on, he doesn't have a huge amount of gold. Have I like yoinked a whole load of this person's gold, or did he just start with like, or she? Whoops. Okay, potentially upset someone by calling her she. No, by calling her he. Oh god. Everything's going wrong. But what we're going to be doing today is there's a couple more items there's at least 3 items that I still want to get that will basically form the foundations of all the magical items that we are going to be utilizing. I don't know what I'm going to do about the Azure Star yet. I haven't decided. But very quickly, if I just like go to my ingredients, put in the squib jerky, put in the scuttle, put in the squib. So we've got squib jerky and squib jerky. I didn't realise these things were 2 different items. And the wickweed. So we've got fortify willpower, restore fatigue, and fortify fatigue. So why are these components important? Because fortify willpower. So if you have a higher willpower, it actually impacts your ability to cast. But it actually impacts your ability to cast spells. It increases the odds that that spell is going to land. That's super useful. Your fatigue also does this. Obviously, the less fatigued you are, the more likely your any action in the game is going to be more successful the less fatigued you are. But we're not just getting our fatigue. Hang on, I can't remember where I need to go. I'll run, I believe. Oh, it's an ash storm. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's head to Cull. And we need to head. Now, I went to this location before. Old Redenia, whatever. I went there before as part of a test sort of thing, and I actually saved it over myself. But the issue I encountered. Hey, you got. Oh yeah, because you guys wanted to fight me. That's a. I don't mind. But as you can see, again, as I kind of mentioned, the problem with our fists, we're not dealing like a huge amount of damage. Now this guy is sort of. That guy's having a bad day. He's on the ground for a long time, mostly because we're doing like 50 fatigue damage with our big punch, and which means that it's going to take like a couple of seconds for him to actually sort of regain himself. So when we then boost our fists, which I'm not going to do right now because I don't need to, because these guys are relatively weak. But when we get to where I'm looking to go, we will be looking to boosting our fists because I need to. That's because I need to do the damage. That's fine. So we're just gonna kind of bunny hop our way. Oh no, there's a cliff racer. I do like that when you cast water walking, when you are underwater, you immediately snap to the top of the water. That's very nice, very handy. I wonder if you could do like some weird like exploits with that. Probably why they got water walking. Why they got move water walking as a spell. There's so many spells that they got moved. When we make the jump towards Oblivion and Skyrim, it's so disappointing. A lot of them are the fun spells. You don't get an unlock spell because obviously the games want you to use security. They work hard on those lockpicking mini games and they want you to do them. Why can't I just magic my way through? Oh well, we're nearly there. Like. Oh, the world is popping in. This is fine. That cliff racer will probably aggro to me. Oh no! Ah. I'm ready for you. Yeah, he did. Hang on. Oh god, I'm gonna attract. Oh no! I'm doing that one thing that people sort of meme about, where you just attract hundreds of cliff racers. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. I'm tempted just to whip out a weapon and just bash them to death. Oh, I can what spells? Might be better for me to use magic on them. I've got to try and find the right bit of coastline I want. This is the bit I was looking for. Okay, we somehow lost the other cliff racers. That's fine. Got that cliff racers. They are like, and again, it's what I was saying about the creatures in Oblivion and Skyrim. It's just, yeah, okay, cliff racers are a little bit annoying, but at least, sometimes it's kind of okay to have things like that. I just run past these skellies because I don't want to deal with them. Hey, skellies. So, what we need to do is there's a door I need to open. Hopefully, I have my spell to kick down a door. There we go. That's open. Good. So what I want to do is I want to fortify my fists. Actually, let's first of all, what I should be doing, and I realise that's what I should be doing. Is I should be setting this console. I should be setting these things to hotkeys. That would work. That would probably work in my favour significantly, but I am not a bright man. I'll probably try and get that set up, but particularly because when we get into the next phase of things, when I'm trying to actually like defeat proper enemies, we'll probably want to utilise something. We might want to utilise being able to actually do damage and stack some spells on ourselves. God, it's so good when you're able to actually kill things in like a couple of punches, as opposed to what usually happens, which is you're sitting there for like half an hour punching them. This is going to be the case when we get to the next quest. I want to have very quickly blitz. Oh my word. Skellies as well. But yeah, this is kind of part of the problem. We're not doing a huge amount of damage. Now, I'm going to buff up our damage significantly soon, he says. Well, actually, let's just go down a boost, because I need to... You stay down. Oh, it is kind of fun, isn't it? But we want to do like significantly more damage than this, and we want to do it for a length of time. Cool, you're all down. Wait, were you gonna like throw a spell at me? I'm not allowed to do that. You're a war wizard. Oh, that's a cool title, isn't it? Hang on. There we go. I might want that staff, actually. Keep in mind that this boosting of my fist, I think it only lasts like 30 seconds. And it requires a huge amount, yeah, 30 seconds. A huge amount of magicka as well. Ooh! I'll take that vampire ring, sure. Mine now. Christ, that does so little. Does damage. But I'll take it. Right, so we have here the Bittercup. Now the Bittercup is part of a quest that I will not be doing because I can't be bothered. But I have a spell here to fortify my luck. Where's my lucky charm? Boost our luck. And I'm going to drink from the Bittercup. So what that has done is that's boosted our luck by 20 points and decreased our personality by 20 points. Cassie is about as likable as a brick. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Sorry that I've had to do that to you, but you're about as likable as a brick. But you know what? It doesn't matter that. Because personality affects disposition, sure, but we can use spells to improve people's dispositions, so, you know, I don't particularly mind. But now that we've those skellies. Now that this portion is sort of now that portion's done, we are going to head towards our next goal. And this is actually taking me a little bit longer than I expected, which is not good. So I might not do the 3 items; it might only be 2. Lemon Cliff Racer. Oh, there's a rat! A rat doing a place like this! It's a severely underleveled enemy for this area. But Oh, that's a point. I realized I made a slight misstep. But we'll remedy that misstep later. Let's just go into... So, I have a spell to boost my alchemy, don't I? And why do we want to boost our alchemy? Well, so let's drink a potion that will... Let's just take one of these. Blub. So we've got a buttload of magicka. Boost our alchemy. And let's just grab some of this. So, fortify willpower, restore fatigue, fortify fatigue. Let's grab like 5 of these. So, the useful thing here is... Oh, fortify willpower by 510 points. Nice. And the fortify fatigue. So, let's just drink one of these potions. And you'll notice something here, that my fatigue... My current fatigue is actually higher than my maximum fatigue. That's kind of madness. The reason why that's mad is because a lot of the calculations, they will do your current... They'll take it as a percentage. They'll do current fatigue divided by maximum fatigue. But if your maximum fatigue is higher... No, current fatigue is higher than your maximum fatigue, it really throws a lot of calculations out of whack. So our spell to kick down a door, we now have 100% chance to cast that. That is good. We're going to boost our fists. Because there's an orc here. And I want to end him. Come on. Go down. Go down, you sack. Dead. Good. Oh, yes, Master Lockpick, please. I'll take that, even though I'm not picking lots. Oh dear, you just stood no chance, did you? Really? So, Malacanth. Oh, yeah. Oops. I angered the Dremora Lord by taking the stuff from the shrine. I think that's the reason why he appeared. Doesn't matter. Malacanth has given us a quest. He wants us to deal with this faker by the name of Oryn Bearclaw. Oryn Bearclaw has kind of come along and said, hey, I'm like this amazing dude. You know, well, I can't quite remember. I think you had Oryn Bearclaw who did some really cool stuff, and then his like bloodline has gotten to a point where this guy is like a loser. And Malacanth was like, go sort this loser out for me. And I'm like, sure thing, Malacanth. I need to close my blind because I'm getting blinded by the sun. Ooh, a Daedric Dike. Oh my word. That's a great weapon. Hang on. I'm certainly going to keep that weapon on me. Oh, that's better. I can see. But one of the things I am going to do whilst I'm here is I'm going to throw down a mark spell. Mark is a fantastic spell. Mark is also fantastic. But we're going to throw down Mark. The reason why I'm going to throw down a Mark spell is because by throwing down Mark, when we use the recall spell, we'll come back here. And I want to come back here because I need to talk to Malacanth. So we are now at Gnis again. This is fine. I'm going to take off my robe though. And actually, we might be alright. I should just need to get his temple, shouldn't I? I think. Hey. Yes, you can make a spell for me. So, keep in mind that our stats are currently like super boosted at the moment. So as you can see, I can throw down one of 30 seconds, and I'm still getting like a really high spell chance. So let's bump that up to let's bump up to 60. I think we overdid it. We overplayed our hand a little bit there. So let's get another one. Let's get about 3 of these. So our fists will be doing 3 times the damage that they usually do for about 60 seconds. That should give us plenty of strength to just totally mess up Oryn Bearclaw's ancestor. I realised that I might not have enough money for this. Oh no. Do I have enough money? Boom, I do. Nice. So, this is fine. This is absolutely fine because I can just, like, super boost my willpower. I can also throw down... actually, no. Did I make a spell of... No, I don't think I did. The other thing to do would be to create a spell of... A spell that super boosts your restoration for 5 seconds. The reason why I want 5 seconds is because that is roughly the amount of time that you have between... for the casting animation to be fully recognized. So, it's about to cool.
Why walk when you can run?
And we are going to go over this way. We need to take a boat. Not the boat to Solstheim. Terrible place. Everyone tells me it is. So it must be true. So we're going to go to Narmok, because that is where our Oryn Bearclaw wannabe is. What's the time? It's 7 AM. Ugh. I don't want it to be 7 AM. Can I sleep in your... I can sleep in your hammock. Nice. So we're going to sleep here for about... Let's go 15 hours. That'll be fine. Conjurations. At 0. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Yeah. So that is one of the problems that we are going to face here. I just knocked myself out because with Fortify, when the Fortify effect comes off, it doesn't just go, okay, you know, we're going to cancel the effect. It goes, oh, hang on a minute, you cancelled that, so we're going to have to, like, just remove all of your... I might have to make some potions on normal fatigue, restore fatigue, just in these instances. I wonder if I can still pull this off. I do have this potion. There we go. We're fine. We're good. Yeah, hindsight is a wonderful, wonderful thing sometimes. But let's take a potion. Let's just get ourselves all potioned up. Because I want to try and make sure that I have enough magicka and enough willpower. I still can't use my super fists. Oh, that's not good. So I need to figure. I do need to. There's a lot of maths involved now in trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. But I reckon we'll be alright. Keep in mind, our willpower is currently 2,000. That's a huge amount of willpower. Boost it even more. $5,000. There we go. My super fists are now ready. Ah, okay. What I will do, I need to be careful of my fatigue. That fatigue is going to murder me when it runs out. Now I believe. Did I go the right way? No, I don't think I went the right way. Oh no. Actually, hang on. I might need to talk to someone. I might have to be like, hey. I'm looking for the Yeah, where is he? He's south of town. So, okay, he's this way. I went the wrong way. Ah, yes, they're over here because the massive bull necks. So, hey, buddy. No, you. Oryn Bearclaw. Haha! Well, you know, I come at the behest of Malacanth. Malacanth wants you dead. Hang on. No! I messed up. Crud. Oh no! This is not going to end well for me because thankfully, like the Oryn Bearclaw guy, he goes down like a sack. He is incredibly weak. Considering the fact that he's supposed to be like some legendary hero kind of thing, because it's all fake. He said it himself. Let's just kill him. My journal has been updated, so actually, I could probably just like flee. But let's see if I can't take these like guys down. So also, I just like nuked all my finances. So whoops. Also, I realised having such high, I think, fatigue also impacts your ability to dodge. So this is part of the reason why they're not able to hit me as well. Whoops. Not that matters. What we will do though is we will make sure that we we'll have to make sure when the fortification runs out, which is a very long time, mind you. Hang on. Oh, this is why I need a spell that's gonna do like my fists by like a factor of 8. It's just miserable trying to like. Some of these enemies are just absolutely miserable to take out like this. But I can't believe I messed that up. I can't believe I forgot to set it to a self spell. On the bright side, we know what the cost is going to be for it. But as I said, what we'll do is we'll probably make a fortified restoration spell for 5 seconds to boost our restoration by 800. Should be fine. I'll probably have that set up for the next part, which means I'm gonna have to spend some time making money. I can make money really easily with my amazing potions. Oh, dear. What I need to do is I need to just make like a batch of the intelligence potions, just at a scale that I'm quite happy to break the game at. So we will do that. Oh yes, you're down. So yeah, I will take your glass short sword. I might just leave these bodies here. You know, they're there. Teach people a lesson. It's what happens when you annoy. Oh, nice. Take that belt. Why not? Oh. I still have Kai Escasada's package. Which, when I say it like that, sounds a bit weird. But we are now going to go back and do that very handy recall spell that I mentioned. We got recall, and we're here, back at the shrine. And we have now received the helm of Oryn Bearclaw, which is a heavy armor, and it fortifies our agility and endurance by 40. This is great because the endurance don't care too much about. The agility plus 40 agility, that's quite a decent amount to dodge. So we are a dodgy little sod, but we can go better, and we will go better. But right now, we are going to get ourselves back to Balmora. The reason why I want to be back in Balmora is Mages Guild. We're going to be traveling to a few places, and then I need to make my money back. Yep, Balmora. I mean, we can make a decent amount of money on some of these items. This glass sword, this ebony staff. In fact, actually, you know what? We're very quickly going to go visit our friend Creeper in Caldera. And I'm just going to shift that ebony staff on him. But I'll probably save it at Creeper because we'll probably remain in Caldera selling off some of our goods for a little while.
Yes, friend.
I wonder. Ooh. I have an idea. I have a disgusting idea. So, I'm going to sell you this. We'll sell it at your max. That's fine. So, if I go to... Come on, I sold that for $5,000. Oh no. Can I buy this? Oh wait, no. That will cost. Ah, the offer was refused. Curses. I can't afford this transaction. No, you can't. The offer was refused, yeah. I might be able to do like something kind of silly with this. Where I just kind of sell him back the same item and just like bump up my cash a little bit. But we're not going to worry too much about that, are we now? We are going to just save over. And yeah. So the next part, I think the next thing I'm going to do is we are going to... I'll do a bit of messing about with some potions. We'll get ourselves into a position where we can successfully cast a spell that boosts our unarmed strike to like a ridiculous amount. And then I'm going to take on my first god. Actually, it's actually not one of the game bosses. In fact, it's an NPC you shouldn't kill. We're going to take him on. If you don't know who it is, stay tuned for the next part where we're going to punch a god to death. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. There'll be links to my socials in the description below. And with that all said and done, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for joining me on this episode of Morrowind. As I said, we didn't quite get as far as I wanted to, and we did mess up with that spell. So I'm going to have to fix that. And then next time, we're going to get one last item we want, and then we're going to go start fighting things. Big things. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, you can click on me right there. Otherwise, I'll see you around. Well, that didn't quite go as planned, did it? Oh well.